everyone. Hi, Veronika. Hi, Ariel. Hi, AZRA.
Girl.
Everyone's like F in the chat, y'all. Okay, we're getting there.
Oh no.
Okay, we should be back up now.
Yeah, it's working.
Sweet. It just crashed and then didn't save anything. Alrighty. Alright, guys. So, hello chat, we're back. Alright, go ahead and I'll start, but we can go around and introduce ourselves and then basically say how long you've been streaming, and then introduce your piece of memorabilia or something that's special to you. So, I was gonna bring something that my mom gave me when I was younger, but I don't know where it is, and that's terrible. I completely lost it, but it's fine anyways. So, I'm Nicole. I've been streaming for almost 3 years now, which is insane. It feels like it's been shorter than that. And I have a picture of myself from when I was 14, and I played volleyball, and I'm really proud of this picture because I don't play sports anymore, but this is a representation of when I was athletic in my life, and I was skinny as hell. So there you go, guys. This is proof. I played volleyball. My chat didn't believe me the other day. I was a right side hitter. Right side hitter, everyone. Female Twitch squad. Hell yeah. This is Battle of the Blondes, guys. Alright, who wants to go next?
I can go next. I'm AZRA. I've been streaming since March, and my object is actually my necklace that I always wear, so I didn't want to really take it off, but I'll take it off right now so I don't have to, come up close.
Mm-hmm. What does it look like?
Fuck. It's just my name.
Oh, cute.
But my grandma got it for me when I graduated high school, and she just it's more like what she said when she gave it to me, and not just the necklace itself. She just said I can do anything I want as long as I put in all my hard work, and I feel like I have with Twitch, so.
Mm-hmm. We can see that you're doing hella good. And how long have you been streaming? I don't know if you said that already.
Since March. Yeah.
Since March. Okay. Veronika, Ariel, who wants to go next?
I feel like mine isn't that exciting, but I'll go.
That's okay.
My name is Veronika. I've been streaming for just over 3 years. And I don't remember what else I was supposed to say, but this is mine. It's just a frog plushie. Aww. I love plushies, and my name on Twitter and my name on Twitch used to be Froggy. So I feel like it just, I don't know, it just it just means a lot to me. It's my favorite plushie. I have a few, but this is my favorite.
That's cute. Fits your brand, right?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, Ariel.
My name is Ariel. I've been streaming since March, and then the object that I brought, so I don't really get a lot of attachment to objects, so I kind of just had to pick something.
Mm-hmm.
It was my mom's wedding ring when she married my dad. So
that's cute.
They're divorced now, so.
But still,
they got divorced when I was 3, but it's I don't know. I guess it's the only object. Otherwise, I don't really think objects are
Yeah, I can kind of feel that. I'm a big minimalist, so I
Same. I just think about what I was gonna show.
Mm-hmm.
And just have it.
Yeah, my parents have been separated. They were never married, so I feel you on that on a level.
Oh wait, were we supposed to wear red? Everybody said that I'm not in red.
Yeah, all of us are red.
Oh shit.
No, we didn't declare that. You're totally fine. But I mean, in a way, you're still matching because I have a white skirt on and you're wearing a white shirt. So there you go.
Oh, okay.
I have pink sweats on, and then Veronika's top is like red with pink. So
I had to
Yeah.
rush to get ready because I had to go pick up a PlayStation. So I was like, I had to drive like an hour and a half away to go pick it up. And then I'm like, I gotta hurry up and get back for this. So
Well, thank you for being here. You got a PlayStation 5. That's sweet. Are you gonna play any games
Yeah.
like soon?
I'll be able to log on at 3 a.m. But I can show it before then, but I can't log on until 3 a.m.
Damn, that's cool. I don't plan on getting one because I'm not a big console gamer, but very cool.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. I'm just play games on PC. Do you play games, Veronica?
Like sometimes, but my favorite game is Sims. I love
Yes!
Sims. That's like
I love Sims.
Yeah.
Yes, me too. It's so fun.
Do you stream Sims or you just play it off stream?
I stream it sometimes, but my PC doesn't really let me stream games. I'm trying to get a new one, but I'll play it like off stream all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you just moved too. Your setup looks so much different.
Well, it's the same room, but I just moved
Oh!
I moved it sideways, but I think it looks better like this. I don't know.
Yeah, I like it.
Do you live alone?
No, I live with my family.
Wait, you live in Canada, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
so I was like going through the podcast topics and I was like, what's your favorite Thanksgiving dish? And I'm like, wait, Canada already had their Thanksgiving, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. And then I was like, wait a
But
second, Canada
it's good
has a
food.
Thanksgiving, right? So I totally forgot, you know. Okay. So, first question to get into. There's just like a bunch of random questions that I've gathered from chat and everything that I've put in the Google Docs, but we're not necessarily going to go in any specific order. But would you guys ever go skydiving or have you gone skydiving?
I haven't, but I really want to. And I was talking to one of my friends about it, and he was like, let's go this weekend. I'm like, are you fucking serious? Like, I have to prepare for this shit. I don't just like, I need like a month advance notice.
You can't do it on a whim, yeah.
Yeah, I want to
Yeah.
really bad. I'm just scared that like the parachute's not going to open. Yeah.
I would never go skydiving. You
No.
would not pay me enough to go skydiving.
Not even like $20,000?
No, I would not go.
Oh, wow. I would
Damn.
definitely go.
Yeah. Do you plan
That's all-
on doing it soon?
I have no plans, but I think one day,
Yeah.
like in the future, I'll do it.
Why did you let him in here? Yeah, sure, thanks. I appreciate it. Thank you for my meal that I can't eat right now.
What is that?
It's like a stir fry, broccoli and chicken and vegetables.
I just had some Chipotle. It was
Nice.
fire.
Chipotle is very good. So I've been skydiving, but I wouldn't go again because I think it's kind of like just a thing that I wanted to do to say I did it. And like, I don't know, experience it once. I went when I was 18 and I was much more risky, and now I'm not like that. Like, I'm not as much of a risky person. I want to like live for a long time. And it's definitely scary because you don't know if the parachute's gonna fuck up,
Yeah.
get tangled or anything. It's really scary.
Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Like,
In
where do you live?
Washington State.
Washington.
Yeah, I just went in like some random ass area and it was the smallest plane ever. And I was literally sitting on the floor next to the pilot, like ready to just jump out. It was sketchy. I definitely wouldn't go again. But it was really fun. You can't breathe though when you're falling like that fast.
Oh, yeah.
You can't breathe. The wind is coming at you, so you have to like hyperventilate. It's scary.
How long
shit.
were you like in the air for before they opened the parachute?
It's hard to like remember. It's like 30 seconds or no, I think they say it's like a couple minutes, but it feels like 30 seconds. It's a really
Damn.
short amount of time. It goes by super quickly and you kind of like black out, like you don't remember where it was or how
Yeah.
long it was. Okay. What do you guys spend most of your time doing off of stream?
Well, I'm still in school right now, so usually I'm either on a Zoom call or doing homework or going to the gym or sleeping or watching other streamers.
Mm-hmm. I feel that.
Yeah, kind of the same, because I'm in school too. So I'll do my schoolwork, and then when I'm not, I'll probably just watch other people. Or like, I love scootering, so I'll go scooter all the time.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. That's basically all. I don't really do much.
Can you do tricks on your scooter?
No, like I'm trying to learn, but I'm still kind of like new. I'm afraid to do tricks also.
Do you skateboard too?
No, I can't skateboard. I wish. I think that's really cool.
Yeah, I want to learn.
That's dope. I can't do anything like, I don't know. I can't do anything on wheels at all.
I'm not coordinated enough.
Me neither. What about you, Ariel? What do you do or what do you spend most of your time doing off stream?
I don't know, like other websites, and then just like sleeping and eating.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, hanging out with my friends.
I feel like chat always asks, so what are your hobbies? I mean, like, I guess some streamers have hobbies, but if you're full-time, I feel like it's really hard to have. It's really hard
there's
to
no
have
such
time.
thing. Sorry, there's just no such thing.
Yeah, especially if you're doing school, and if you're like, I don't know, even if you're working part-time too, it's like, what do you mean hobbies?
Yeah.
I have no time for that.
Yeah.
Okay, so where would you like to put more effort in besides streaming? Like, for me, I feel like it's, like, I would like to put more effort into YouTube, or just tweeting.
Same.
Definitely. You
Like social media. I suck at like posting pictures of myself. I hate taking pictures of myself. So it's like everyone's always like, post a new picture on Instagram, and I'm like, I feel like such a narcissist or something, like taking pictures of myself. It's just so weird.
Yeah.
It's
Or
hard to
even
get
like
into.
just like everything social media, and then like fitness related.
Mm-hmm.
Like to better yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What do
I
you
wish I
mean?
worked out more.
Psh, you guys don't need to work out. That's what chat would say. You guys don't need to work out. You're
I know, they're
beautiful
so
as you
nice.
are. I know! What about you, Veronika? Did you say YouTube or social media?
Yeah, definitely YouTube. That's kind of all I could think of.
Mm-hmm.
When did all of you guys start YouTube?
What?
When did all of you guys start YouTube?
When I was like 10 years old. Literally, I have a YouTube channel from when I was 10 years old, and there's still videos on it. I need to show them to stream sometime, but... And then I started posting more consistently when I was in high school, and then I just picked it back up again, but...
I made a page, does that count? And I'm like posting videos. So, I don't know. I don't really spend a lot of time on YouTube or anything either.
Yeah. Oh fuck. I keep opening this Word document thinking that it's my Google Doc. Have you guys ever been banned? And if you don't want to talk about the specific reason, you don't have to, but I'm just curious. Because I know Ariel, we've talked about this before, but I don't know about you, Veronika or AZRA.
Yeah, I've gotten banned. I got banned earlier this year. I don't know exactly what it was for, but I think it was because of sexual, like, something sexual. That's like the reason they gave.
Was it like
because
soliciting money for sexual content? Is that what it was called?
It wasn't something about money, but
No?
it was like something sexual.
Yeah.
I don't know, I don't know, whatever. But I think it's because I was twerking.
Oh
It was
no.
only for like 2 seconds. Like it wasn't even like real twerking. I don't know. I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
Mine was like bouncing whenever people subbed. I think that's the reason why. But I didn't know you couldn't do that. I was just very excited people were subbing to my channel, and they were like, no. So then somebody reported me. They were like sexual. They just said sexual something. It wasn't like soliciting for sexual, like you said, but it was like just sexual something.
Yeah, it was probably the
like,
same thing.
I don't even know if for sure if that's what it was. Like it could have been something else.
So you guys have only been banned once?
Yeah. Now I'm like super good. I'm like I won't even bend over on stream.
Yeah, Sam. I'm afraid.
I feel like you draw something. I'm like no.
Yeah.
Can't do that.
How about you, AZRA?
I haven't been banned.
No, you're
No.
lucky. Gosh, I've literally been banned 3 times. Don't ever get banned, guys. Twitch staff, never ban any of us, please.
Oh no, what'd you get banned for?
Lots of things. Too many to count. Thank you, Gunsmo, for subscribing. Well, like the first one, I don't know, there was a bad song playing in the background. The second one was soliciting money for sexual content. That's what they said. I think it was for taking donos to the Ahigayo face. You know, like the anime face. I don't know how to pronounce it, but the anime face. Ahigo, yeah, whatever. I don't know.
I could be saying it wrong. I don't know.
Yeah. So that, and then the third one was streaming and driving. So never do that. And hopefully not another one due to DMCA, or else I will be indefinitely banned again. I pray.
Have you gotten like a copyright?
I've gotten 2.
Sam. Oh.
Yeah.
You have 2, Veronika?
I got 1. Like I got a warning, then I got a strike.
Oh.
Why'd you? I didn't get a warning. What the fuck?
Really?
Yeah, some people get warnings.
I just got 2
What
copyright
was it
strikes.
on? Do you know like what clip or anything like that?
It was DaBaby and Alessia Cara.
Damn.
Yeah.
Mine was Lil Baby, and it was from a clip from like March 2019. So I just deleted all my clips.
Oh, I deleted all my clips back in like May when they first said that they were doing it, and then I mostly only listen to like Harris Heller's music now on stream.
I don't know who that is.
There's another streamer that like makes music for streamers to play on, but it's on Spotify. It's actually decent music too. It's like very chill vibes. It's good.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm really terrified of getting another copyright strike. I deleted like all of my VODs that had music, or I mean all my clips that had music below 800 views. So I kind of like sorted them and then kept my most popular ones that didn't have music. But I'm still terrified. Like, it's not good. Being banned is like one of the scariest things of being a Twitch streamer.
Yeah.
'Cause that's your literal livelihood, no, you know, your main income, your main source of income that's being like taken away from you. And, you know, especially if it's your 3rd ban, you don't know if you're ever going to get unbanned again. It's the most terrifying thing. So yeah, AZRA, don't get banned. You're doing good. You haven't been banned at all. Oh my god. What does VOD stand for? VOD stands for video. Someone asked that in the chat. Okay. What do you think you guys would be doing if you weren't streaming? Like career-wise or like working-wise? Like what would you be doing?
Bartending.
Nice.
Yeah, I really wanted to be a bartender when I turned 21.
How old are you?
21.
Oh,
I
okay.
turned 21 in April, so I was gonna do that, but I started streaming, so I obviously didn't. And then if it wasn't for that, I'd probably do something business related, like Edward Jones or a bank, something like that.
Yeah.
I'd probably still be like, well, I would still be in school right now because I am, but job-wise, I don't know. I'd probably just be working some random job. I don't know.
I feel that. I'd still be delivering pizza. Because I delivered pizza for 3 years until I started full-time streaming. And it was an amazing job. I love it. I still miss it because it was so fun. Just driving around, delivering pizza, getting tips, eating pizza every day. Okay, let's see.
When you were delivering pizza, like, did you ever get robbed, or like, were you ever scared that you were gonna get robbed? Because I hear a lot of pizza delivery drivers
That's
get
a good
robbed.
question.
I think it depends on your location, obviously, but I didn't have that happen to me. I know my coworker's car got stolen on a delivery. So he pulled up to the house and he leaves like his keys in his car running. And he walks up to the house and kind of like around a corner. And all of a sudden he hears a car pull up, a door close, and then like a car speed off, and he walks out there and his car's gone. And it had the Papa John's like car topper on the top, and like it had his phone in there. So there was no way for him to like get back to the pizza shop. So he had to go knock on the people's door that he had just delivered to, and then they gave him a ride home. And so it's insane. And then eventually he tracked his phone to the location of like where it was. They had turned it on, and he found his car. The phone was still in the car, and he like broke the window, grabbed his phone, and then called the cops. It's fucking insane.
Dude, one of my cousins, he left his window open and his keys were like on the window, and someone literally fucking passed by his house and stole his keys out of his damn house because the window was open. Like, people are crazy.
Oh,
That's insane.
Like,
I don't understand, like that's never happened to me before, anything, like, I've never gotten robbed or anything, but one of my coworkers also, like, had a guy steal a pizza from him. Like, he was at the door, and the guy just grabbed the pizza and shut the door and locked it without giving him money, and my coworker called the cops. Shit was crazy.
It's crazy. Someone tried to steal my dog one time. But
What?
I had a taser.
What?
Yeah, no, I had a taser on me. So it was like a weird situation. So basically, like, this lady walked by me with her husband or whatever, and it was like a crazy, like, homeless person or something, you know, and they were like, I'm gonna steal your fucking dog, and they like came and tried to grab my dog from me, and I pulled out my taser, and I was like, I got a knife in my other hand, do you really want to do this? Like, I'll fucking tase you and slit your throat.
Oh,
You're not
shit!
taking my dog.
What?
And they were just like,
No!
they like just walked away. I'm like, no, it's not happening.
That's insane. I can't believe they tried to steal your dog, like, right in front of you.
can they not just get their own? What the fuck?
Yeah, no, people are crazy. In
I mean-
California, people are really fucking crazy.
You hear people, like, stealing dogs out of yards, but I don't know. All the time. I feel like that happens.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that.
Do you,
That's
gu-
so sad.
do you guys have any pets?
No, I don't, but I really want to get one, but I feel like I also want to travel, so like I don't know what I would do with it when I'm traveling.
Yeah, you shouldn't get one if you want to travel.
Yeah, boarding them is really expensive. So if I want to board them, it's $100 for one dog per night, and then if I board both dogs, it's like $170 per night if they share
Holy
the same
shit.
kennel.
So much.
And that's not even for the bougie room. They have bougie rooms where they can have like a bed and watch Netflix, but I don't get that one because it's too expensive. So this is just the regular one with a dog bed.
I didn't know you had dogs. What kind of dogs do you have?
I have two. I have a pit bull boxer mix, and then I have a golden retriever.
Aw. What? How come you don't show them on stream? Or do you? And I just
I
have never
do.
seen them. Oh.
I bring them up. I just don't have them up here all the time.
Mm.
Simba's crazy, and then Loki like can't really come up the stairs, so he's like old.
Mm.
Do you live alone?
No, I have roommates. What about you guys?
I live with my parents.
Do you have have animals, AZRA and Veronika?
I don't.
I just have I have a guinea pig.
Aww, cute. I love guinea pigs and their like noses. They're so
Yeah.
cute.
I miss living with my parents.
Right? I mean, like, I didn't like going back and forth to each parent because I had to do that all the time. That was a struggle. It's nice being in like one place and like feeling stable.
I miss the price of living with my parents.
Yeah, right. Especially you live in California, right? That's fucking insane.
Yeah, I moved out here from Michigan, so my parents live in Michigan. So
Damn.
I mean, rent out there. I think my last place it was like $500 a month or something
Oof.
Why'd you
for a 2-bedroom.
Why'd you move to LA or California?
I just wanted something different. I just wanted to get away. Yeah.
Wait, AZRA, what state do you live
Missouri.
in? I'm like Michigan.
Yeah, Missouri.
It's kind of close. It's like
It
a
is,
9-hour
yeah.
drive,
Yeah,
depending
it's
on
close.
It's the fucking M
where.
states, dude. They're all the same over there.
I know everybody's like, "Oh, you're from Michigan? I've been to Wisconsin," and I'm like, "Okay," and I've been to New York. Like,
Like, what?
okay.
Yeah, I don't know anything like about geography at all.
Yeah, me either.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't expect you to know much like about the United States geography. I have no clue about.
Wait, where do you live?
I live in Toronto.
Oh, okay.
Toronto's like on the complete opposite side of me, right? That's like above New York, isn't it? Or is that?
It's right next to Michigan.
Oh, well,
Yeah, it's pretty close to Michigan.
Still far away from me. It's in that general location of like the eastern side or something. Is it not in the east, is it? It is, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What if I said it was in the west? That would be bad.
Chat would agree with you. They would be like, you're so right. Yes.
No, what? Your chat does that? My chat just shits on me and they're like, you're a fucking idiot, dude.
Ask them how I changed my oil.
Wait, what?
Tell us.
I pour oil in the dipstick hole when I need an oil change.
Wait. Oh, wait. What? Wait, are you serious?
No.
Oh.
But I say that to them, and I'm like, I think they believed me because I told them that for a really long time, and they were like, "What?" They're like, "You can't do that. You can't do that." I have like a whole bunch of people like losing it that I can't do that, and I'm like, "What?"
For a second, I was like, "Wait, that's how you do it, right? Like that's where you pour it." No,
yeah, you
but
just put it into the dipstick hole, and then you check the dipstick, and you're like, "Oh, perfect."
But then I was like, "Wait a second, no. There's an oil cap, and then you gotta change the filter, and you gotta like get all the rest of the oil out of the bottom, you know, yeah. I've seen it done. I've never done it myself. Okay, let's see here. Do you guys watch anime at all?
No.
Not really.
No.
I'm the only one. Yeah.
What do you watch?
Well, I watch like a bunch of random shit now, just like every once in a while, because I don't have a lot of time to watch TV, but my favorite anime is Death Note. I literally love it. If you ever want to watch an anime,
I've seen Death Note.
Yeah.
Death Note?
That's the only anime I've ever watched.
It's literally the best. Like,
yeah, it's good.
What's it about?
It's basically like a suspense kind of thriller anime about a guy who basically has a notebook that he can, like, he writes in it and he can kill people by writing in it. And then, like, there's a bunch of shit. It's really good. And then I've seen, like, My Future Diary. I've seen, like, Your Lie in April, Sword Art Online, like, a bunch of different ones that are all really good. But, I don't know. I have to be in the right mood for anime. Okay, so Thanksgiving's coming up, or it has already passed for Canadians. But there's this map that I saw, that basically says, like, each, Thanksgiving's, like, sides for, like, per state, like, what the favorites are. And Washington is apparently mashed potatoes. And, like, I don't agree with that at all. I think mashed potatoes are the lamest Thanksgiving side dish.
What?
I love mashed
potatoes. I love mashed potatoes.
Yeah, I think everybody loves mashed potatoes. It's not my favorite, but I mean, like...
They're good, but why are they Washington's favorite? You know, like,
Is Washington a potato state?
No,
or
that's
that
Idaho.
It's Idaho.
Wait, but I just saw this. Like, okay, wait, I'm looking at this now. Almost, like, okay, wait. A lot of states are mashed potatoes. That's fucking weird. Wait, where's
What's
Michigan?
Michigan and California?
I think Michigan's is mashed potatoes too, but I also don't know where Michigan is, so.
What? It's the one that looks like a hand. It looks like a mitten.
Oh, that's green bean casserole. Okay.
Ew, yeah, I believe that. A lot of people love that there.
I fucking love green bean casserole. You don't?
No.
Weak.
What? Oh my god.
It's all about stuffing. I think stuffing is the best.
I don't like stuffing.
Really?
No.
Are you guys just eating Stouffer's, like, box stuffing or something? How do you not like stuffing?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I've tried a bunch. I just don't really like it. I don't know.
It's too dry.
You don't celebrate Thanksgiving, though, huh?
No, she
you
does.
have your own type of Thanksgiving.
It's just, like, earlier. It's in October, so it passed.
But isn't it the same thing that you guys still eat turkey?
Yeah, we, like, eat the same thing, but...
Oh, okay.
I think it's for, like, a different,
holiday.
Like, purpose or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Right. What is your favorite Thanksgiving dish, Veronika?
Probably mashed potatoes, to be honest.
No.
But only like I like mashed potatoes with gravy,
Yeah.
like not just by themselves.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Or with like a ton of butter.
Yeah. Fucking butter on everything, dude, is so good. I need to turn my light down. It's like getting way too fucking bright. What do you guys use for lighting?
I have a key light, the Elgato one.
I have 2 Elgato key lights. The Airs.
I mean, I'm not using it right now, but that's what I usually use. Right now, I'm just my nano leaves.
Nice.
I just have a little ring light from Amazon, but it's not the best. I don't know. But I have lights like all around my room, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Me too. Yeah, I have a big old fucking ring light that like puts out too much light.
Yeah, you know what you can do? You can just flip it. That's what I do.
Yeah, I have done that, and ever since I moved, I forgot that I can do that. So thank you for reminding me. Then it doesn't produce as much like shine. Also.
Yeah.
I also want to get like those big lights that have like the covers over them, like the photography lights. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
Those ones work really good too. I think a lot of streamers use those.
Mhm.
I want to read chat. What is that mic that AZRA has?
It's the HyperX Quadcast S, the new one.
I like that. Like when you hit it, it like mutes it, right?
I know.
Yeah, that's so
Cool.
cool.
I love it. I'm obsessed. I love how it changes colors. I'm obsessed.
Yeah.
It's really cute. Spank that mic, someone said. Oh my god. Okay, what's your guys' favorite movie?
Ooh, I love Mean Girls.
Mean Girls is really good.
I love it. Love it.
What about you, Veronica?
My favorite movie is probably The Shining. My all-time
Oh,
favorite movie.
yeah, that is a good movie. I actually watched it for the first time recently.
Yeah, I love it.
Mine has to be like Zombieland 2, and then Avatar, and then Divergent. Like the whole Divergent series, I love.
Yeah.
They're super good. But I'm also not a big movie fanatic at all. Like, I would rather sit down and have a conversation than watch a movie.
Same. Whenever I'm with my friends, we're having like a movie night, we don't actually watch the movie. We just like talk.
Mm-hmm.
What's the best? What is the best compliment that you've ever received? That's probably a really hard question, but just try to think of one.
Best.
Like, honestly, when people tell me that I'm their favorite streamer, that's like a really big compliment.
Yeah.
That's all I can think of.
I love that too, but I feel like people are just saying that. Like,
They're just
I
trying
know,
to be
I know,
nice.
I know.
yeah, they're just trying.
And
to
then
be
they go over to Nicole's channel and they're like, "This is the best stream I've ever seen too." And I'm like, "I caught you." Like you just said this to me.
Oh my god, copy and pasting it in every channel, every tab they have open.
at the same time.
I'm so fucked.
Copy paste.
Wait, what was the question? I forgot it.
I feel like
The
my
best
favorite compliment is
Oh.
like whenever somebody says that I look like I'm like 22. I'm like, all right, thank you. That's the best compliment.
You do look 22.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I always get that I look like I'm 40. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Same.
No,
Like,
you
okay. Like the fuck.
So
Same.
fucked. I feel like my favorite compliment that I like remember off the top of my head was that I was motherly. Like I feel like that's just like a sweet compliment. You know?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, okay, I care about people, you know? What about you, AZRA?
Honestly, damn, this one's hard.
I know.
This one's hard. Like I don't fucking know. I don't know. Maybe like I don't know. I guess it's the same thing as like favorite streamer. Like they just say like I produce like good content because I'm kind of like different because I do like Tinder or like stuff like that. It's not like really common for a girl doing that. Or like I'm always fucking lit and drunk, so maybe that. I don't know.
I thought you said that you didn't drink that often.
I'm still lit. I'm still lit.
Oh, I get it. What's the most annoying thing that people constantly ask you in chat? I mean, I feel like there's a general 5 things probably that everyone gets asked.
It's like, can you rate this person? Like, I've never heard of. I don't even know who that person is. Like, nor the person who said it in chat. Or like,
People
can you
stopped asking me that.
Really? Or like, can you host me? Like, I don't know. It's kind of weird to me for someone to ask to be hosted.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, I get the whole do a 360, but like if everyone's asking it, it gets like, you don't want to just like, do a whole 360 every minute.
Right.
What else?
Every minute. Just keep spinning and spinning, please. Like, never stop, and chat will be satisfied.
I don't know.
Excuse me. Fucking White Claws make me burp so much. I mean, a really big one, I feel like doesn't get asked much anymore, is show Bob's and Vagine. Like, that one's kind of died down.
I don't think I've ever got that.
Really?
I still get that
I feel like people are being more creative now.
Yeah, how they spell it. So
or like
get through.
Or like touch your elbows behind your back. I got one today that I realized afterwards is squish your cheeks together. Like you're like
Wait.
Oh,
because it brings.
Yeah. That's like the new like touch your elbows together, you know? I realized that afterwards and I was like, oh, okay, I get it. Good one. Clever.
Yeah.
For a second I thought you were like meaning ass cheeks.
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I was like, "What? How are you doing that on stream?" Tell me.
No.
People always tell me to say, they say "oh" with your mouth closed
Oh,
all
yes.
the time.
Yeah.
Especially like when I do ASMR, that's a big one.
Do you ever do it?
Yeah, do you do it?
No.
I think I saw that on TikTok. So then when it reached Twitch chat, I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say mine is like kind of like all of those. I don't know. Like, I get, how old are you? Like, probably about 3,500 times during stream. And I'm like, just go read the bio. Or like, what games do you play? I'm like, just read the bio. Read a bio.
The most annoying one is, so when are you going to play games? Do you ever play games? You're in the just chatting section.
I know, they're like, do you just sit there like...
They're like, are you doing a pool stream today? I was like, oh yeah, hold on, I have my bathing suit on right now. I mean, it's what, November? Of course. Let me go hop in the pool really quick. It's fucking ass freezing, like 30 degrees outside. Let me go jump in for you.
Veronika, I know that you primarily stream just chatting, but I mean ASMR, but do people ask you like, are you gonna play games ever?
Yeah, all the time. People always ask me to play games, and like, I never really play games, so I don't know why they expect that I'm gonna play one all of a sudden. Maybe one day, but like.
When people are like, this is Twitch, get off like Twitch if you're not gonna play games.
Yeah.
It's like
I used to get that a lot, but now people like understand a bit more, I think. But there's still like people that come and asking for games.
Twitch has literally evolved so much. If you think that it's only games now, like, you're on the wrong platform. Like, go back to Justin TV or something. It's not games anymore.
I feel like just chatting is like the biggest category now.
Yeah. Literally. Yeah, it's what Tyler said. What do your guys' family and friends think about streaming? I feel like that's a big question that chat asks a lot, is like, what do your parents think about you streaming? I mean, not just like your parents, but your friends too.
I feel like mine don't really
They
care.
don't get it. Like,
yeah. My friends are all like, oh my god, let me be on it. And then like I had one friend come on and she was like, you guys, I'm gonna make an OnlyFans for you.
Oh,
I'm like,
no.
you can't say that. I'm like, what are you doing? I'm like, get the fuck off, go. And I'm like, why are you saying this? She was like, oh, you can't? And I was like, no. I'm like, you don't even have one. Like, what are you talking about right now?
Oh, no.
So, I don't know. Now I try not to bring too many friends on just because it's like,
It's a risk.
it's a risk. Like, they don't understand there's, like, certain things, like, not to talk about. There's, like, certain, I don't know.
And then also chat like compares the girls. Like, why would you do that?
Oh, yeah.
Like when
Every single time.
my 2 friends were over and they're like, oh, this girl's cuter than her. Like, why does it matter who's cuter? Like, you guys, like, it's not all about looks, you know?
People
Just
get
like,
offended and yeah.
just like weird, you know? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Or they like say your friend is boring. Like, you don't just, that's like mean. You don't be, why are you mean for no reason?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like whenever I have my mom on, like I have my mom on stream like a couple times a year and stuff, I'm always like, all right, mods, like get ready to delete a fuck ton of shit because I ain't taking nothing. My mom's not gonna read one negative comment.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a risk. Like every time I have a friend come on stream, I'm like, okay, so you can do this, this, and this, and don't talk about anything that you're questioning in your mind. Don't even say it, and like, don't do this, this, and this. I have to like give them a rundown.
None of my friends question anything, though. That's the thing. They're like very, crazy.
Yeah, like I want to do a party shoot and I'm like afraid that someone's gonna like fucking twerk or like social titties. I'm like,
exactly.
Yeah.
Yep. I was gonna
Please
like
don't.
rent a house for like me and all of my friends and like just stream it.
Yeah.
And then like have like a pool party and like all of this stuff. And then I was like, wait, like
Me too, but like I'm scared.
The
most
only
of
way
them work at like nightclubs, so it's like it's bound to be not a good situation.
the best solution to that is just invite us all to the party, and then it'll only be streamers like at the party,
Yeah,
so we'll
exactly.
all
If
understand
it's streamers,
it.
if it's streamers, it's
So
good.
we
But when
have
it's
to be
like
good.
random people from like that don't stream, then it's not good.
Mm-hmm.
It's a risk.
Yeah.
We should. Let's all link up, guys, and have a party.
That would be so dope. Literally, just like a big streamer party and stream it.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Like have a setup in every single room, so we just like rotate.
Just cameras like on the walls, though.
That'd be so lit. That'd be so fucking crazy.
Maybe like a real world streamer version.
So
Yes.
crazy. Wow.
All right,
I want a
I'm
house
gonna
in
take
Malibu
that.
though, so
Ooh, all right. Well, let us know when you get
at
one.
the beach.
Yeah, let us know.
That was literally TwitchCon party, but just like with a couple girls, girl streamers. My mom knows that I stream, and she's like super supportive of it. My dad doesn't really understand it. Like I've explained to him like what I do, and then he's always just like, "Oh, so like which porn site are you on?" And I'm like, "No,
That's
Dad."
my dad. That is my dad. Holy shit.
No, Dad, no.
Yeah, I feel like dads always like think you're doing something you're not. 'Cause my mom is
Yes.
supportive too, and my dad is too, but like I feel like he doesn't get it as much.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to understand. I get it.
How do you explain streaming? Like I talk to people online. Like it's
I recently I found it easier to say that like I don't try to explain the just chatting. I'll just say that I do ASMR, because for some reason that's easier for people to understand. I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
that's nice. I mean, I feel like a lot of people, I mean, it is easier to understand because you can show them like a video of what ASMR is,
Oh,
but you
yeah.
can't necessarily show
Yeah.
someone a video of what just chatting is.
Yeah, because they always say like, so what are you talking about? But it's like so much they don't understand.
Yeah, so what do you like do? Well, I sit there and I talk. Like, what more can I say? I mean, sometimes I play games. Oh yeah, no, Tyler, my accountant didn't think I was doing something else. I think that was a different situation. It was when I was buying a house, my lenders for my mortgage loan were really confused on what I did. Like, they had no clue. Like, they didn't understand it. I had to explain them multiple times what I did, and they were still like, Oh, so like, can we see some receipts of like people that are purchasing things from you? And I'm like, no, it's not like that. I don't sell anything. Like, and they're like, we don't get it. It's really hard. Don't buy a house when you're a Twitch streamer. Yeah, that's fucked.
See, that's how you gotta form an LLC, and then all the receipts go through the LLC, and everything that you get goes through the LLC.
Did you do that?
Yeah, I formed an LLC, and then that way, when I go to buy a house next, then I can just show them that.
Yeah, I was
That's
gonna
so nice.
do that too, but I'm just like lazy trying to find a person to actually open a LLC for me.
Yeah.
Does an
I understand.
LLC mean like you're just licensing your business, or does it mean like something different than licensing it?
I think it means that you are a business.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
like you are a business, so I can hire myself as an employee.
Yeah. It's like better for your taxes.
Really? Okay, because I thought that like becoming an LLC like increased your taxes in certain ways.
No, you have to pay yearly to have an LLC, but you can actually get more write-offs.
Okay. Good to know. The tax thing is so crazy. Like it's really difficult to understand what you can and can't write off. Like one thing that I didn't know until this year that I could write off and everything and deduct was gifting subs to my channel and subscribing to other people's channels.
You can or can't?
You
What?
can.
Can?
Oh, really?
Yes.
What?
So when you gift subscriptions to your channel and gift it to like subscribe to other people,
Mhm.
you can write it off because it's a form of advertisement. You're advertising your like own company basically.
Oh.
That's fucking dope. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what my accountant told me, and I was like, "Holy shit! Okay,
Yeah.
gifting tons of
Yeah.
subbies now."
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really dope. But yeah, Mimsy, to go with that, like people say that if you eat while you're streaming, you can write off that food, or you buy clothes while you're streaming or something like that. And my accountant has always said like that's not allowed anymore. It used to be, but that's what she's told me.
I heard you could write off like your clothes 'cause it's like work attire, you know?
I think
And, like
it
your
depends.
makeup.
I think it depends like on how necessary it is. Like I'll write off like cosplay stuff, but I won't write off like everyday clothes. I don't know. But I think it depends also, just like who you talk to, you know. It's different
Yeah.
for every accountant.
Yeah.
My accountant recently was like she didn't want to work with me anymore, so I have to go find a new accountant. She was like, "See ya, dude. I don't want to work with you anymore because I was complaining about her prices because they were ridiculously expensive. I was paying her over $1,000 a year to do my taxes. It was actually fucking insane. So,
Oh, shit.
be your own accountant. Yeah, I need to do that. I'm too scared. Do you guys have any irrational fears? Like something that's just kind of like outrageous for you to be scared
Cotton
of?
balls.
Wait, what? Cotton balls?
Mm-hmm.
Like because they like
Why?
make that like ripping kind of like.
Yep.
I can
It's
see
like
that.
the touching and like the noise. It's like can't do it.
Mine's
I usually don't even like talking about it because it hurts my teeth.
So it's like also a pet peeve. Like it really like irks you.
It's not even like it irks me. It's not a pet peeve. It doesn't annoy me. It's like a feeling. Like it's like nails on the chalkboard or something. You know how
I feel
it's
like that's a pet peeve though.
you know, like
no,
goes like this.
isn't that what
But
a pet peeve is?
is more of something that's like it gets on your nerves. Like it's just really
Yeah.
under your skin.
Hmm.
Whereas like that could be like it gets on your nerves, but it's more of like a sensory aversion. Do you know what I mean?
That makes sense.
Mine would be like a chalk and the feeling of chalk. It like freaks me out.
Yeah,
Mm.
I hate like.
I hated when I had to write with like chalk on the chalkboard. I hated it so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then when the chalk gets little, then your nails are like.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's literally so gross. Oh, Vertica says she has that too. Wait, the cotton ball thing or the chalk thing? I have like a weird thing with my hands too. Like I like certain things that I touch. If it's like paper, like I hate like nails on paper. Like that's such a weird thing. I don't like that. Like when teachers would fucking like point at something on a piece of paper and I'd be like, gross. Disgusting. Trying to think of other things. Like, yeah.
Like a dry ass marker on a piece of paper.
And the sound that it makes, like if it like squeaks or something. Literally so gross. Are there any other things that you guys have like that? Like weird things like that? What do you even call that? I guess it's an irrational fear, but I would consider an irrational fear to be like you're scared that you're gonna get like assassinated every single day or something like that.
I'm afraid of like fire.
Really?
I don't know. I've always been afraid of fire. Like I'll never have like candles. If there's ever a candle like at a restaurant, I'll have to blow it out. I don't know.
Damn. Does that come like from something? Like, do you know why?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure because when I was younger, I watched the show where they like left a candle lit and then it like set the whole house on fire. Like I don't know. I just have memories of that, so I just have stayed away from fire and candles.
Damn. What about you guys?
I don't know.
I think, well, like, I brought this up on stream earlier. When I was younger, I used to think, like, we had these big windows in the front of my house when I was younger, and, like, leading, like, you could see into the road, and I used to think that there was someone pointing, like, a gun through my window, and, like a sniper rifle, like, that was the specifics of it. Like, I thought it was a sniper gun with a scope, and they were, like, ready to fucking shoot me. And, like, I would even think that, like, walking somewhere, I'd be like, what if someone was, like, behind me and just, like, shot me? I don't know why, but I always was scared to be alone in my house and stuff for that reason. I always thought that I was gonna get shot through the window. And then there was a laser inside of my house one time, and so that also reinforced the idea that they had a gun pointing at me. I think it was all the crime shows my mom made me watch when I was like 9 years old.
Yeah, crime shows, that's it. Now I'm always afraid. Like I feel like people are always following me everywhere I go.
Same.
I don't know.
Especially if like you're alone at like nighttime. Like I have to like check my left and right.
Yeah.
You like run to your car.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I guess every time I get in my car, I always look in the back seat before I get in because it's like people can hide in your back seat and then they can come around and like grab you.
That's I feel like a lot of that too is just like woman instinct. Like you're trained basically to like do certain things. Hold your keys between your knuckles. I don't do that, but I'm not a really cautious person either. Wait, never mind. I didn't say that, guys. I'm really cautious. I always have a gun on me at all times. Okay. Oh no. I dug myself a hole. Oh god.
Wait, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be back.
Okay. Yeah, but like I don't know. And what else are like things that you have to always like oh, this is a thing I always notice when I'm in the malls and stuff or anywhere. If a person is too close to me, especially because of COVID, but if a person is too close to me, I always am like if they're walking behind me, I'm like, what are you doing? Like, why are you walking so close to me? Are you gonna grab me or are you gonna like steal my purse or something?
Yeah.
I always think that. I'm trying to think what else. What else?
Yeah, me too.
After locking your car at night, getting home, and like running to the door and unlocking the door.
Yes, I'm always
Every
scared that
time
there's gonna be a spider that drops down from my door if I walk in. Because there's always spiders, so I'm like, oh my god, I know there's one that's like floating. Is it crawling? And I'm like, oh.
To be honest, sometimes when I'm like walking to my house or just walking somewhere alone, I pretend I'm on the phone. Just, be safe.
Yeah. Well, now people don't like try to talk to you or whatever. Are you guys like one of those people that hates getting catcalled or like do you not really mind it?
I hate it.
I don't care.
Yeah, I think
I just don't like being talked to in general in public. I don't like it at all. So it's like if people talk to me, I'm like.
Oh yeah, Briticus said can't go on runs in public with your headphones in. That's fucking that's shitty too. Cause like you need music while you're running. Especially, I wish that I could go on walks or runs at night. Like that always sounds so appealing to me.
Oh yeah, I'm like scared to go on like walks like in the woods or anything, even during the day. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know.
Same.
I always have my dog with me, like one of
Yes.
them, you know.
Yeah.
It's usually Simba because Loki's too old to do anything. Like he would probably bite him, but like Simba, my golden, would like rip him apart.
Oh my god.
He's
Yeah,
super
Dude, do you guys
protective.
watch? Do you guys watch Amaroth? Her dog is huge. Like I need
Amaranth?
that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Bear, I think is his name.
Huge, yeah.
Yeah.
Huge.
Yeah. Amaranth also has a border collie, and I just got a border collie pup too. So
Love it.
they're the brilliantest dogs ever. Brilliantest. Yeah, Bear. What were we talking about a second ago? Spiders. I have so many clips of me running into spiders on like stream.
I was actually watching you once, and it was in your backyard, and like I was so confused because you were saying there were so many big spiders. Like, where the hell?
So I like lived like where I used to live. There were massive trees, and the spiders loved it, and they were fucking huge spiders, huge, and they would build webs like downwards off the bottom of the tree, and so if you were walking to go under the tree, you would run into one, and I would forget and not look in front of me because I'm looking at the phone.
It's like you never know if it's in your hair, and is it like in deep in
And
your
I
hair?
ran into a thick web, and there was a spider in the middle of it, and like I don't know where the spider went after that, but I ran for
It's
a
like
mile.
you panic too, you know? So it's like you don't even know if you like swatted it off or like...
Or if it's on your
you know?
face.
Exactly, because you just panicked.
Hot tea! Thank you so much for rating. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Hello, everyone from Hot Tea Stream. Thank you so much.
I have a spider that lives in my light up here. It's like, I swear to God, it's like this big. It's so scary. I won't open it. Like, I've seen its shadow before. And it's like, I refuse to open it. I was like, you know, maybe I'll have one of my friends come over and just open it and then like vacuum it really fast. And I'm like, well, what if it falls on like me? You know? I don't want that.
That's terrifying.
Can't do it.
Just get a person to come over and like unscrew it or whatever. Take the thing
I thought
off.
about hiring like a bug person to come over and do it, honestly.
He'd probably be like, really? No. just
open
this
that?
thing?
But then I was like, you know, it lives in this light, but I haven't seen it in a while. And then like, apparently spiders can live for like years. It's not even like days like flies. They live for years. So it's like, it could have crawled through the ceiling and like, maybe it came out through the vent. I don't really know, but I know it's brown and it matches, like it blends into my carpet. And I've seen like spiders when I lay on my carpet before just like crawl. And it's like they're dark brown, so it's like you only see it if it's moving.
Oh, hell no! What the fuck?
That's terrifying. I hate spiders.
An adventure stepping on my rug every day. You never know what you're at.
Hot Tea said, where'd it go? Blonde bombshell stream. That's the goal. You remember Ariel? Battle of the Blondes. Literally. I'm almost not blonde anymore though. My roots are so grown out.
Mine's really gray right now. It's less blonde than what it usually is.
Like you mean silver?
Yeah, it's like a silvery gray color.
From leaving that purple shampoo in for
Well, yeah, no, so I did it again and it got darker.
Oh, damn.
So now I just have to use regular shampoo to get it to normal.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to go get my hair done again, but I cut my head, so now I have this big old scab, and I don't want to go to the hair salon until after it's gone.
Oh, yeah, because the bleach will hurt.
Mm-hmm. And my hairstylist literally scrubs my head so hard. I don't know if she does it to you guys too, but, like, that shit hurts. She fucking, like, gets in there with her long-ass acrylics.
Oh, dang.
And I'm like, it feels good sometimes.
I hate when they
Trying to be
have like
fast.
rings on or like bracelets on and they pull your shit.
Yeah.
They always rip my earring out. It like rips it out and it flies across the room. I'm like, dang, I had an earring there. Ow. They're like, you shouldn't wear earrings here. And I'm like, no, just don't rip it out.
Veronika, what's your natural hair color? Is it like darker?
Yeah, it's like a darker blonde. It's still blonde. I feel like if I grew it out, it would be kind of like almost brown. I don't know. But I know I was blonde before.
Yeah, me too. You were blonde when you were younger, and then you started dyeing it, so you can never tell what your real hair color is.
Yeah.
Literally. Oh no, I'm not allowed. Is it okay if I wear a blonde wig? No, hot tea. It's a joke. I don't actually do like only blonde streams like podcasts. That's not a thing. I'm not gonna discriminate against hair colors. People with brown hair too can come on the stream. Don't worry. That's why I don't have it as the title. I don't want to be discriminating against any hair color here. This guy said, what can I do to get an ex that just wants to be friends back? Wait, so your ex wants to be your friend, but you...
She's sleeping with somebody else. You're not getting her back.
Yeah.
That's...
Wait, okay,
She wants to be just friends?
For a reason.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Andro boy swag. The outlook is not good. Ask 8-Ball.
Exclamation point 8-Ball.
Yeah. Who is bottom left? She's cute. I think it's Ariel. I need to add names. Like, I think it's Ariel. Yeah, that's the bottom left. Let me add names for you guys really quick. I forgot to do that.
I thought it already showed up.
She meant
like in the...
on image.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it only shows up when, like, you talk.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah.
Doesn't, like, show up the whole time.
Oh no. Oh! I did it wrong. Oh god. Oh god!
Everybody's Veronika.
Okay, how do I do this? Insert text. Guys, I've only been streaming for 3 years. I don't know how to do this.
I can't even begin to think about how to do it.
Thank God your guys' names are easy to spell.
Dude, I was like, I really hope she's not doing this on Discord because I don't know how to do it. I was like, I don't want to learn.
I know, I thought of you. I was like, should I have it on Discord? No, probably not. That might be too complicated for some. You gotta learn at some point, Ariel. Come on.
Damn.
I know. I don't know if I can do
Stream Elements or Stream Labs?
I use
I do
Stream
elements. Oh, sorry.
No.
And the
I didn't even know
elements.
Stream Elements had a thing.
I think it's easier to use too. Like once you get it up and running, it's so much easier to use. It's confusing at first, and then it's easier.
Yeah. So
But I think they take more of a cut when like you get tipped.
So do you mean like you use the OBS Studio with the Stream Elements extension?
It's the thing that I use is the Stream Elements OBS.live.
Okay. I don't know.
So it's like actually like if you go to Stream Elements website, you download it on Stream Elements website.
I mean, I don't know if I've ever used that or seen it.
Yeah. I like it.
Oh, Tyler said that's what I use. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, yeah.
Oh, that
use
is what
too.
you use?
Yeah, I guess so. Lol. Okay, there. We got the names on there. Sweet. Then if you guys type I was gonna put that in the title too. If you guys type ! guests, you can get all of their links. Let me add it in the title. Oh, never mind. Tyler put it in the title. JK. GG, Tyler. You know, like, mods really save the day.
Hell yeah.
For real.
I wouldn't be here if I didn't have Tyler as a moderator. Dude. Okay, let's see what else is on our list here. I have to pee so bad. I've been drinking too many White Claws. Do you guys have any, like, specific moments that you remember from your streaming career? Like, one of the best or funniest fails moments that you've had on your stream?
Oh, mine was probably when I first started streaming, and I opened up an image that I probably shouldn't have.
Oh my god.
Well, actually, someone sent it to me, and I was being dumb, and I was like, "Oh my god, it's okay. I'm gonna open this on stream."
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Yeah. Now I open everything up off stream because you never know.
Yeah, I've definitely leaked my address multiple times that way. But I don't
Dude,
live
I won't
there
open
anymore.
anything. I'm like, I'm not even opening a browser. They're like, show us what you're looking at. I'm like, no.
Yeah. That's how I
Like,
am.
you guys can just use your imaginations. And I'll like post a link in chat. I'm like, this is what I'm looking at. You can look at it too.
Well, that's good that you like learned not the hard way, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. I'm like, nah, I seen other people do it and be like, oh shit. Not me. I mean, I have screen shared, like with one of my mods. So like, I didn't really know what I was doing, and I didn't know he would have like full control of my computer, which is fine because like I trust him. So like he went into my computer, and like when he opened it up, there was like just like a bunch of stuff, and I was just like, and I'm like sitting here like in deep panic, and I was like, oh my god, what's going on? And like it had like my location and stuff like that once he got in, and I was just like, oh my god, what? And I'm like, but
Wait,
not,
but like
it wasn't on stream, so they couldn't see it. So like I
right.
was on
But
stream.
but you like allowed him permission and control of your computer.
Yeah.
How?
That's scary.
Well, like I didn't know how to figure out like how to make my computer work, and he wanted to change something on it. I don't know what it was. He had to change something, but he made it work again, so that's fine. And like everybody else was like, "Don't do it." And I'm like, "No, guys, that's fine. That's fine."
Yeah, I would never do that.
I probably would never do it again. And like I got really nervous, and I immediately like terminated his like use. But
Oh,
then
really?
I was like, yeah.
Well, do you think that he did it on purpose?
No. He's still my mod. It's like
Oh.
it was totally fine. I don't know,
Okay.
like
Damn.
whatever. I don't really keep anything on my computer, so like the most he got out of it was like that I use Comcast and like my address.
Gotcha.
So I don't know.
Gotcha. What about you, Veronika? Have you had any fail moments?
Honestly, I feel like I'm also very like cautious. Like I don't really click links because like I don't allow links in my chat. So like I'll only click links if my mods send them, so I know they're safe. I honestly can't think of any like crazy like fail moments. I'm
Well,
sure I've
like,
had them.
I mean, also just like, I don't know. I have a big habit of like dropping food. That's a fail. Or like knocking shit off the walls. That's always funny. What do blondes do when their laptop freezes? Microwave them? I don't get it. Cause it's frozen. Wow, good one, Dan. That was a real good one. Woo! Gosh. My eyes are watering. I'm crying. Do you guys plan on having kids? And if so, would you continue to stream if you did have kids?
Maybe. I probably would just keep streaming though. I don't know. I would just be on here like 10 months pregnant or 9 months pregnant and just be like, dig.
Yeah, same.
I'm like, hold on, let me get my snacks.
What about you, Azra?
I don't know. Like, I don't want kids anytime soon. Like, I don't know.
same.
Like, maybe like 30.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'd still stream, but I feel like probably just like games. I don't know if I do just chatting. I don't know.
Would you guys breastfeed on stream? No.
I mean,
I think I would be open to it, but I don't think I would ever put a kid on stream.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't put like a kid on the internet or anything like that. I think
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
it's kind of high risk, especially with like, I don't know. I feel like the people on the internet are really fucking crazy. Like, doesn't one girl have like a crazy stalker and stuff like that? Who's like
Lots of
threatening to
people,
kill her
yeah.
whole family. So maybe I wouldn't even. I would just disappear. You know, I wouldn't. And then like I would never tell anybody because this is like too much of a risk.
Yeah, I can
People are too
see
weird.
that. I've definitely, like, I have a lot of pictures on my Instagram of, like, when I was younger, because I've had Instagram since I was, like, 10 years old, and I have a lot of, like, really young pictures, and I always get some really bad messages about them. It's
Yeah,
fucked,
that's
bro.
fair.
Yeah, I'm kind of, like, back and forth about if I would bring my kids on stream, because I'm gonna have kids, like, hopefully within the next, like, 7 years. And I want to be still streaming on Twitch then. But I don't know. I'm really open about everything, so I don't know if I would or wouldn't bring them on stream or make them public. Probably not for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I just don't see like any benefits of like doing it. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's no pro to it. It's like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think
it's just kind of
it kind of, like, creates more negative stuff than anything. Yeah, high risk, like you said. Fucking John Zerka.
Yeah, I was gonna say, look what John's.
Get the fuck out.
Fuck. Hold on, I'm trying to look for him. I was looking for the check mark.
He doesn't have a check mark. Fucking good one. Yeah. That's
Ariel
nice.
has an attitude pass. I do. I have an attitude.
So do I. Sometimes I just literally get so fucking, like, fed up with chat.
Oh, okay. Tell me. So the other day I got raided by like some guy who's like popular on Twitter, but he's not popular on Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
He raided me. And I was like, you know, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. That was really nice of you. And then all of a sudden, every single person started saying, do jumping jacks. Would you be offended or no?
Well, if it was being spammed in the chat, I would kind of
Yeah.
be, like, fucking annoyed and be like,
Exactly.
Yeah.
delete
And
all
like,
of your
do you guys
chats.
think it's rude to tell a girl to do jumping jacks or no?
I think it's funny as fuck.
Do you?
Yeah,
I think it's
it's
rude as
funny.
fuck. I think it's so rude. And they're like, you're a bitch.
Or
I'm
they're like,
yeah. I'm like,
and
"Get
they're
the
like,
fuck
can
out of
you
my chat
teach us
then."
how to do jumping jacks? I'm like, yeah. Like, eh.
Oh my God.
See, not me. I'm like, no, get out of here. Because
Hey,
they
that-
wouldn't go to a guy and say that. You know
But
what I
that
mean?
means you have
They're not gonna go to John Zerka and be like, do jumping jacks. You know, like they came into my shit and be like, do jumping jacks. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. If it's like one person, but like when you got 200 people saying it and then calling you a bitch for not doing it,
Yeah, I don't get why
Yeah.
they're
like now there's an issue.
yeah.
Yeah, I think people can take it a little too far. Like,
Yeah.
if it's a couple here and there, like, whatever. But if it's being spammed,
Yeah.
that's going to be so fucking annoying. And it
Yeah.
also depends on the mood that you're into. Like, if you're going to just be set off, you know? Like,
Well, that and like I guess that's one of my streaming pet peeves is when people like do jumping jacks.
ask you to, yeah.
I'm
Well,
like, donate $10,000 and then I'll do it.
oh my God. Today, some people got so pissed at me because I was like, hey guys, I don't see any sub badges in the chat. And I more so do it as a meme than anything because, you know, girls always go viral for saying,
Also
where are the
sub for
fucking
free.
subs at, you know? And so I'm like, okay, like, let me meme really quick and say where the fucking subs at. And everyone's like, wow, you're a fucking bitch. Like, all you care about is money. And I'm like, okay, if a guy were to say that, like fucking John Zerka in here, who literally demands
He
subs
always says
every
that.
minute.
I love it though. I love it.
But it's like, if you're a girl, you get shit on for that.
Exactly.
But guys,
I hate that. I hate that.
Yeah.
yeah, it's fucking
But honestly,
stupid.
John was like, where the fucking subs at? AZRA, give me 5 subs, and I did it.
You did it? Oh my God, you fucking simp, dude.
I did it. Damn it.
Oh my God. I literally have to pee so bad. Okay, can you guys hold the conversation while I go to the bathroom? Tell a story, please, someone. Don't make it awkward, I swear. Story time.
Story time.
Oh my god, John said he'll take my spot. No, you won't, John. Get the fuck out.
John, get in here. Let's see. I don't know. Give us some questions, chat.
Yeah, what are some questions?
What are some questions? Chat. Yeah.
I feel like our cameras look blurry. Is it just mine?
Yeah, no, it's her, I think.
Oh.
It's her stream, not us. What's your favorite Starbucks drink?
Ooh, a grande caramel brulee latte with almond milk.
That sounds good.
They just came out with it on Friday.
I like matcha a lot, or like.
Ooh, have you had the like an iced matcha latte with coconut milk?
No,
Like
I just
extra
did
matcha. Ooh, so good.
Ooh, okay, I'll try that.
Yeah, get 5 scoops of matcha.
Well, I don't like coffee, so I like the fruity drinks. Recently, I've just been getting the passion tea lemonade. That's my favorite.
So better. Passion tea, that's good too.
Yeah. I like food from Starbucks.
Yes. I don't know what else. Do you have to see a Christmas tree?
It's so cute. I can't believe it's almost Christmas.
Oh my gosh, it smells like broccoli in my room. What just happened?
I turned on the Christmas tree lights.
Oh,
That's so cute.
nice. This is so cringe
dark.
right now. Someone said, oh no. My stream's always cringe, dude. What do you mean? That's my brand.
I mean, cringe is the best, honestly.
Yeah, what other way would you have it? Broccolis. It smells like broccoli in my room. Do y'all vape? I used to. I don't anymore, though. Vaping is bad for you. But it's good. No. Do you sleep with that Christmas tree on, AZRA? You turn it off before bed? Oh, we can't hear you.
Yeah, I turn it all off. I have to have a pitch dark room when I'm sleeping.
Me too. Do you guys ever have like nightmares that you are like streaming naked or something?
Yes.
Or is that just me?
Yes.
I feel like I'll have one now though, when you said that.
I'm always so scared, especially since my like streaming room is my bedroom. I'm like, fuck. What if like one day I'm like fucking naked as fuck and my titties are all out? It's like, hi.
Do you guys not like cover your cameras? Because whenever I'm done streaming, I'll like take my camera off, I'll cover it, I'll flip it around. Like,
Me
I'm
too.
so paranoid.
And I mute my mic, yeah.
Mine has like a
Yeah.
little circle thing that you just put on top of it so you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, I don't do that. I probably should.
I left it on one time and I was like, oh my god. But it's like,
Oh my god. Okay, once
I didn't even use this room, so.
this was the biggest Twitch fail I've ever done. I was trying to like, fix my alerts in bed on my laptop on like Stream Elements or whatever. I pressed go live. I was live for a good 3 minutes. And all it was like me staring at my laptop. It was bad.
When
Like,
did
what if
that-
I was naked? It happened probably like 3-4 months ago.
Oh my god.
It was... yeah.
I've done that.
sad.
I've done that, but like, you know how when you raid someone, it doesn't end your stream?
Oh yeah, I used to do that all the time. And I'd sit there and I'd be watching and typing and I'm like,
I've done that so many times. Oh,
like
God.
thank God I didn't like just take my bra off or something.
I know. Like that happened one time, like a big clip fail, like a long time ago. A girl did that. Yeah, yikes. not good. I hate those dreams though. They're the worst.
Mm-hmm.
And it happens, like, I feel like I get those dreams a lot because I do sleep streams too. And so, like, streaming while I'm sleeping is, like, the scariest thing ever. I have to literally wear, like, so many clothes. I'll wear, like, a onesie that buttons at the bottom, and then I'll wear, like, a big t-shirt over it, and then spandex, and then shorts on top.
And you sleep in that?
Mm-hmm. And a bra.
That's crazy. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Yeah, just because, like, I mean, sleep streams are so fun. Like, I think it's fucking hilarious to watch myself stream or sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's hilarious. Like, there was one clip where I was like, I don't know, I said something in my sleep and I, like, reacted weirdly and I don't remember doing it at all. It's really funny. That's the best. But you definitely have to be pretty risky to do it. But I think I've just, like, over the times of doing it, kind of figured out how to be safe about it.
Yeah.
Would you guys ever do a sleep stream?
I've done it once. It was like a while ago, but like if I did it again, I would want it to be more of a like try to wake me up with alerts.
Yeah.
Don't let me sleep type of thing. Not just like me sleeping.
Mm-hmm. I had, like, my last sleep stream, I had this fart noise that people could donate for. So it was, like, $10 so you go donate, and then it was, like, a fart, and random people would come in the stream and be like, did she just fart?
I like that.
Yeah, it was really funny. But it kind of sucks more now that, like, you have to be careful of DMCA. There's not a lot of sounds that you can use.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn. Oh, Ariel, do you know why DJ is banned in your channel? He just said, please unban me. Do you recognize his name?
Yeah, I do recognize his name. Hold on, I can tell you.
Yeah,
I feel like it was like being weird or something.
Yeah, DJ,
I ban people all the time for no reason.
I ban anyone that asks me...
He's going to be put on blast, so I hope that it's good. Okay.
I always ban anyone that asks me if I'm pregnant.
Oh, fuck yeah, fuck that.
Hell yeah.
That's an asshole move.
Mm-hmm.
Ban.
I've timed DJ out 11 times, yeah.
Oh, no, he's gotten 10 timeouts. That's exactly in 3 bans. Like, he's been unbanned 3 times. He's not getting unbanned.
What was the last thing he said to get banned?
I think he was just... Oh, I'm the one who banned him, so he annoyed me. I can't control it. Weird sauce, I suppose. Chat for, like, a lot. I left a chat. I just like to talk all the time, okay. Which is, like, he's being normal. And then he said, get a smack and then what, babe? I think he was calling me babe. And then, like...
Oh, I hate that.
Fuck. Yeah, it seems like he wasn't super bad right now. Oh, why do you tease me so much, babe? I can't take it anymore, honey. Babe, are you mine? Are you mine? Will you be mine, Ariel? Just dance. Might be the dress, babe. Are you mine? Yeah. It's just stuff like that. So, I mean, and babe with like tons of exclamation marks. Honey. Fucking, I can't do it.
Veronika, they want a raw in chat.
Okay, do you remember that guy I told you about? I messaged you a long time ago and I was like, if you plan to buy your own website, like this guy like bought it.
Yeah.
Did he send you a message on Instagram yet?
No, probably, well, maybe, but like asking me to pay for it.
Yeah, so basically his is like super weird. Okay, so he sent me a message back a while ago. I'm gonna read it because it's like, I don't know. I was like kind of like, what the fuck?
Let's preface the chat for a second. So basically, Ariel had messaged me like a year ago or something. I don't know, not a year ago, a couple months ago. And was like, hey, this guy's buying everyone's websites, like Nicole or thenicolet.com or whatever. So he's buying all these girls' websites, basically, the URL. Okay, go on.
Okay. So he's buying them, and then he's like messaging me, and he's like, "Hey, you know, like I bought your website because I want to build it for you." Okay, so he goes, "Hey, Ariel, we've never met. I bought XoAeriel.com, and I'm still working on building you a site. Long story short, your email is me@XoAeriel.com, and I set up contact at XoAeriel.com to forward you to me at XoAeriel.com. My email is ie@XoAeriel if you need anything. I'll forward you your login details and stuff if you're interested. I'm super behind, so I haven't had a chance to build your site, but I'm working on it." I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I can do my own shit. I was like, I was wondering who bought that. You should go scam someone else. I'm not interested in your racket nor that website. I'm like so old. I'm like, I'm not interested in your racket.
That's
He goes,
cute.
then he messages me. So that was in July. So then he messages me today and he goes, "Hey, so I tried to put this off until I finish your site, but they don't want to wait. There's 2 people that want to sponsor you, and one will pay regardless of any sales you help with. Below are the links to them. If you are cool with it, then I will say yes, and each pays once a month, so I will pay you twice a month because who wants to wait that long? Also, there is this guy who keeps emailing you, and the last 2 emails were pictures of a gun and him saying something about, this is how I want to, like,"
Oh god.
I don't know if you can use this word.
Yeah, probably
Twitch.
not.
Yeah, this is how something I want to do to you. Since I'm not you, I can't file anything, so I need you to help me file an investigation.
What the hell?
And he goes, "Sorry, I just realized I forgot to send the links." Also, there's a second person message for trying ROX, ROX, I don't know what that is, for 1 month, and we can offer you $250 in guaranteed donation earnings. And then he's like just telling me how he's going to pay me out on PayPal and all of this stuff. And I'm like, can you stop contacting me? And then he's like, Jesus, what is wrong with you? Look this up. It's an EID number. So I'm very sure you don't know what that means. It's a social security number, but for companies. So it's like when you get an LLC, you get an EID number. But I'm like, first of all, it's offensive. He says, so I'm sure you don't know what that is because I actually do know what it is. But then it's also like, why is he getting an EID in my name? Like, he's getting a business in my name now.
That seems like it should be illegal.
Yeah, I'm like,
But
what are you doing?
That's so fucked. Like, that's 100% a scam. Like, he's literally buying these websites to, like, get money off of people and not actually follow through with anything.
Yeah, I'm like, why are you still messaging me? Like, I already said I don't want your fucking website.
Well, who even uses websites anymore?
I mean, I bought a domain in case I need to use one.
Yeah. I mean, there's always a chance that, like, you know, if you do want to use one, I just feel like it's not very common that people, like, create their own websites. So I feel like he's, like, trying really hard for no reason.
Yeah, exactly. I'm surprised he hasn't even tried messaging you yet. I'm like, why is he only coming up to me?
Maybe
He bought yours.
I don't read
my mods looked into it.
I don't read my DMs actively, so I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Check Zerka's website. No, leave me alone. Veronika, have you gotten any weird DMs like that?
Yeah, I also don't really check my DMs often, but I definitely do get weird DMs, but I always block them because, like, I can't be bothered. But like, I'll get DMs of people being like, "Hey, I'm using your pictures to catfish. Can you, like, take a picture like this, whatever?" Like, I don't know, like, weird things.
What?
But I'll never do it because I feel like that's weird. I don't know.
Yeah, that is.
That's insane that they're telling you that they're using you to catfish.
And they're not giving me, like, a cut of the money, so what's the point?
Oh my gosh. That's so fucked. Okay, wait, so Veronika, you always have, like, the caption, my head is big or something on your stream. Why? I don't get it.
Because I feel like I have a big head, like, I have a big forehead, and sometimes it looks bigger than others, but I just say that I have a big head so people don't have to say it, you know?
Or,
like, if they say it, it's like they're agreeing with me, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
People always say I don't have an upper lip. I'm like, you're right.
Same!
You're right, don't worry.
Fucking Veronika and AZRA over here, lucky with their big lips.
And then I have, like, an annoying voice. I'm like, dang, Twitch is mean.
Yeah, they're like, I'm watching this bitch on mute. Like,
I get that all the time. I'm like, all right, whatever.
No one wants to watch Veronika on mute though, because her ASMR is the best.
Can you give us a roar? A roar. Ooh, I love it.
It's so awkward, I think.
I love it.
It's so cute.
Cute.
Can I get a roar? From the Shrek. Oh my god. I'm watching on mute. No, get out of here, record. Let's see. Okay. Do you guys prefer dad bods or muscles?
I don't really care, to be honest.
Yeah. One thing I don't like is when guys have like the muscles like this.
The traps.
Oh yeah.
Like where they're really big and it looks like they're roid heads.
Yes.
Yeah, super
I'm not about that.
muscular. That's scary.
Yes.
What is the most attractive part about a guy's or woman's body to you? Besides the main things, I guess.
Maybe their eyes.
Yeah,
I'd say,
eyes and
their-
lips.
Yeah, lips.
Mhm. Oh, teeth. Definitely teeth.
Yeah.
Definitely teeth.
Going off of traps, I really like when guys have defined traps, like you can see them, but they're not like overly big. That was like, I think one of the first things I noticed about my boyfriend. I was like, damn, he's got like muscular shoulders and shit.
I think the V cut is nice too. Like if they're really fit, that's nice.
Yep, I agree. Same with on girls too, though. Like sometimes girls have like, I don't know. Like I like find girls much more attractive than I do guys. Oh no. All the time I'm like, damn. I see more beautiful women in this world than I do men.
Same.
I think that's just, in general, women are more attractive than men.
I agree with that.
Do you guys have a specific type at all? Like, when you're looking for a guy to date, like, is there a specific requirement or one specific thing that they have to have or not do?
They have to have a job.
Yes.
Yeah.
Job.
They can't live with their parents.
I would say like car too.
Yeah, they have to have a car.
Unless like they're just like in the market looking for a car right now. To why they don't have a car.
Yeah. It would have to have been like just totaled or something,
Yeah.
I just want someone who's funny and nice and driven to do something.
Right. Someone that has, like, future goals.
Yeah. They can't be like
Your answer is so sweet. It's just so like materialistic.
Well, I don't want to like talk about like because I don't have I don't like prefer a man with a car because I can't drive, so I feel like it's not right of me to say like, oh, I need my guy to have a car,
Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. I think people should do that more often. Is like if you want someone who's like really fit, or if you want someone that like is doing tons of stuff with their life, you better be that,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then it's also like if you don't drive a car and you can't drive a car, I feel like you need somebody who can drive a car. You know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's more of a reason.
Wait, Veronika, why don't you drive a car?
I failed my driver's test
Oh.
a lot of times and I just never went back.
What? How did you fail? I'm sorry for laughing.
No, it's okay. I failed the written test like 5 times and I just never went back.
Wow.
But it's okay. Like one day, I feel like I'm just not meant to drive though. Like one day I for sure will, just not right now.
Yeah. I mean, some people don't need to. Also, like if you don't need to drive, then who
Yeah,
the fuck
I
cares?
don't need to drive right now.
Yeah.
Are you 21?
I'm turning 21 like next week.
Oh,
Ooh,
wow.
happy early
Happy
birthday!
birthday.
Thanks.
That's so exciting. I 100% would have failed my written test and my driving test, if my John, thank you for subscribing. If my driver's instructor wasn't just like a fucking carefree person, like she literally didn't care about anything. I failed, you know, after you do like the hand motions, like left and right and stop or whatever, you know, like you have to do, you have to know those. And basically she said that if you didn't know those, you would fail the test, and I didn't know any of them, and she passed me. I failed parallel parking. I forgot to check my blind spot when switching lanes. I also, like, didn't do very good on my written test, and she passed me anyways. I don't know. It was, like, a really cheap driving school, so she didn't really
I got 100% on my driving and my written.
Overachiever. Damn.
Nice there.
Do you think you're a really good driver? Like, do people...
No.
Oh.
I can drive a manual transmission, though. I'm really good at parallel parking.
Damn. That's cool.
We don't have
wait.
a written test.
Wait!
It was
Trainwreck
who gifted you.
Oh, Pog! Trainwrecks, thank you for gifting 3 subs. I just saw that. Thank you so much. I wish my alerts said that. Do you guys know how to do that? Like, how to have your alerts come up as, like...
A multiple one?
Yeah.
I think he gifted him a tier 3 sub.
Trainwrecks
So he
gifted
gifted
a
John
tier
Zerka
3?
Tier 3.
To Zerka? Holy fuck, thank
Zerka
you.
gets added back, right? Isn't that what you do too?
On the Snapchat? Yeah.
Yeah.
Zerka, you can get my Snapchat. GG's. You gotta fill out the form, though. But I don't, like, I wish that the alerts, VIP, the tier 3, no. I wish the alerts said that.
Like, said tier 3?
Yeah.
Or, like, did multiple subs?
Both. Like,
so I can do the multiple subs. If you have stream elements, I can kind of help you figure that one out. But
okay.
it's...
Yeah, I don't go through
I don't know how to do a tier 3.
I don't go through my alerts or I don't go through stream elements for my alerts. I use Streamlabs. So,
Oh, that one's confusing for me.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay. I'm still a noob
But there is a way to do it.
Yeah, I've seen people do it, and I'm like, fuck.
What, you want it to be separated or like
No,
Grouped together, so it'll be like,
I can show
trainer
you.
Gifted like 5 subs, and then they'll be like, oh,
I can show you.
Seriously, because like I'll get a bunch of gifted subs, and I get an alert for every single one, and my chat's like, dude, this is so fucking annoying. Please stop.
Do you use Streamlabs?
Well, yeah, I use Streamlabs for my alerts and everything.
Okay, yeah, that's where I do it, so I can show you.
Really? Damn. Okay, cool. I can't believe I haven't figured out how to do that.
Yeah.
There's a YouTube video for everything too.
That's true.
I just YouTube everything.
Yeah.
I remember when I first started streaming, I YouTubed how to stream, and I found this really good video by Pokimane, and I was like, wow, this is like a really good video.
Okay, John, fine, I'll mod Trainwrecks. There you go. It's getting annoying told that you've been gifted money. Wow. No, my chat always says like, cause the alert goes on like forever and ever.
Yeah.
And I mean, I don't know, my alert's kind of annoying.
It's just better for it to say like this person gifted compared to it saying like this person subbed.
That's true. It's literally that easy. I never look up YouTube videos for how to do anything. I'm always like, mods, help me. Please.
That's
help me do it. Because even if I follow a YouTube video, I still can't figure it out. I'm just an idiot. But I feel like that's a lot of people. Like, they struggle with how to figure shit out. So you have to ask other people. If you could put your brain in a robot and live forever, would you? Like, your soul is in the robot. So you're still you just have, like, a different body.
I feel like
does it have skin and stuff?
Sure.
Yeah, I would.
I feel like for me it would
Then you can
depend
make it
if like the people, like if my family would be able to do it too. Like I don't want to just live on this world without like anyone I know, you know? What's the point?
Yeah.
You would know new robots. I would do it. Do you have to get Botox in it too? Like, would it just stay looking the same way?
No, it would just stay looking the same way forever.
Perfect. I would totally do it.
What about you, Veronica?
I don't want to like live forever. I think that would not be fun. But if like all of my friends and family were doing it too, then I guess that would be fine. But still, I'm not
Yeah.
really trying to live forever. I feel like that's not
I
worth
would.
it.
I mean, I definitely like love living and I don't want to die. But I don't think I would want to live forever.
Yeah.
I'm like literally when I was younger I used to not be scared of dying at all. Like I was like, because I was super religious too, so I think I went with it. It was like, I'm just like, well, if I die it's okay, like it happens and like everything will be fine. But now I'm like, fuck dude, I don't want to die. That shit's scary. I love like, I don't know, streaming. It's too fun. Dark subject here.
I just don't want to get old. I don't want to be
that
like,
too, have problems.
wrinkly and like have my boobs down to my knees. Like I can't do it.
Yeah. If you guys could replace the handshake as a greeting, what new greeting would you replace it with? Like
that.
an elbow? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm super happy with that.
That's what like people are doing now, like the elbow.
Exactly.
Or,
like,
I don't want to shake anybody's hand. I hate high fives too.
Really?
Yes, they're the worst.
yeah, I feel like it should have always been like that, even before COVID. Like touching someone else's hand is like gross.
Oh, gross. And then like you just don't know where their hand has been.
Mm-hmm.
And like a majority of guys don't wash their hands when they go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Fuck, dude.
So
That's
it's like
so
they just
annoying.
went and they like touched their balls and then they like came over and they're like, like
Ew,
pee on
that's
their
actually
hands. And
true.
they're like, hey. And then like you go and you like touch your eyes and now you have pink eye.
Oh god.
You know?
Fuck, dude. Yeah. I like the bow. Kind of like just like hello. You know? I feel like that's just like simple and like
Yeah.
I like this. Hey.
Like what I saw like a meme that said like it's like the white people like smile. Like when you're passing someone you just go
I do that all the time.
yeah. I like a wave too. Hey. But it gets awkward. The most awkward thing now too is like when someone like you're like meeting a family member or something, right? You're like hanging out with them. It's like, do you hug them? Do you go for a hug? Do you go for a handshake? Like it's like this unknown like boundary now.
Yeah.
Like what level are you on? Like are we gonna hug right now? And then it's like if someone goes in and then it, like the other person's like no, it's like awkward.
Have you been?
Especially if you go to like Europe and like they always kiss over there, so it's like, do you want like
Oh,
2 kisses?
shit.
What kind of kisses do you want? Like, and some like people
Air
in Europe,
kisses.
like on the mouth. Like I don't know. So like every time I go to Europe, I'm like fuck, and I always like fail at like doing it. Like I don't know what to do.
Have you guys been anywhere? Like I've gone to bars and like people will come up to me and they try to shake my hand. Like since COVID, and I'm like, what?
Wow.
I'm like, no, I'm not shaking your hand. And they're like, you're a bitch. I'm like, God, I hear that all the time. I'm like, jeez. Okay. I don't want to shake your hand.
Yeah, you're not a
Never
bitch
wanted
because
to.
of that. Come on, dude.
Or like if I go to the bar, I'll take a drink of my drink and then I put my mask on like immediately. Like I'm very like I have to have my mask on. And people will make fun of me for it. They're like,
Yeah.
oh, you're a loser. I'm like,
That's surprising that they do that in California still. Because I
oh
feel
my
like
gosh.
California's super.
It depends on where you are in California. Because like if you go to like super populated areas, then it's like it's more likely that they're
not as
more
strict.
liberal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like.
Yeah, that I get it. Makes sense.
If you go out into the country, it's more country.
Yeah. John, this is stop begging. I'm not adding you to the stream, dude. Stop. This is an all-girls stream, okay? We need to invent a drinking mask, like a hole for the straw. Yes, literally. That would be so dope. Or just one that can go, like, in your mask and into your mouth. Like, that would be perfect. But I guess that only works if you, like, go to bars or something. Because if you're going out to eat, then it wouldn't work. Veronica.
You and doing a like counter.
Veronica,
Yeah.
where you're from, are they, like, what are the regulations for masks and stuff and, like, just basically the social distancing?
Well,
in
you
Toronto.
have to wear masks like anywhere inside, but I'm pretty sure a lot of things are closed. But also, like, I haven't been out, so I don't know.
Yeah,
But all I know is
gotcha.
you like everyone's wearing a mask.
Yeah,
like,
it's probably
everywhere.
pretty much the same. I'd assume.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can't.
See, we're required to wear a mask in California, but there's a lot of people who bought the mask that's like a mesh.
It's
What
not
are
really
they?
a mask. Yeah.
Diamonds on it.
What?
I was at the store the other day, and there was a guy walking around, like, the grocery store, and he didn't have a mask on. And I've been seeing that a lot lately, actually. A lot of people not wearing masks inside stores. And
You don't have to wear one there.
no, you do, but
No.
like
They don't enforce it, huh?
I mean, depends where
The
you are,
manager?
like what
Yeah.
store, yeah. But it's like people will wear them walking in and then they'll take them off. And it's like, I don't know. I just think that's a stupid mentality to have. But this guy was literally in the produce aisle coughing on the fruits. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm getting out of here right now. And he was like coughing like really badly, not like a normal cough. So I was like, okay, dude, I can't do this.
Yeah, I see a lot of people just putting their masks just like over their mouth, not on their nose. Especially workers.
Yeah, it's like, might as well not even wear one if you're gonna do that. Fuck,
Yeah.
dude. Shit's crazy. I like wearing a mask. Then people won't comment on how thin my lips are.
I don't have to wear foundation with a mask, and it's super nice, you know?
Yeah.
It's like I have a really red nose naturally, so I wear foundation so that way my nose is like the same color as the rest of my face.
Uh-huh.
So the mask just covers it. But then it's like if I do wear foundation, it rubs it off, so it's even more red.
Yeah, I feel that. And then, like, I don't know what I was gonna say. I had a thought, but I completely lost it. But, I saw that. I was thinking, well, this would be a perfect time. If I ever wanted to get lip filler, it would be the perfect time to, because if I get lip filler and then I put a mask on, all the bruising, no one will see it.
Yeah.
That's
It's
true.
like, shit, good idea. But literally, Chad just says, no, don't, please, don't. I'm like, I got Botox one time in my lips. Because there's like this thing called lip flip, and it's supposed to basically like bring
I know what that is.
the curve of your lip upwards.
Uh-huh.
And I got like I think it was like 4 units or something like that. And it did a little bit of a difference, but nothing like drastic, nothing that you could really tell, and it only lasted for like a couple months. It was really
I would be
pointless.
scared getting it in my lip just because like it would totally numb it. Like I got it recently I got it like underneath my eyes. I got filler, and then I got Botox, and then I was like, I want them to fix this eyebrow so it can come up just a little bit. So he was like, yeah, for sure, I got you. And he did it so much my eyebrows wouldn't move. Like my face was literally stuck for like 2 months. So I'm on stream, I'm like, yes, yay. And like my face was just stuck.
Oh my god.
But it's already come back, so I'm very happy with that.
Yeah, when I had lip filler in my lip, it was so weird brushing my teeth because I was like, I can't go like this. Like your lip is just like stuck upwards, so you're like, you can't close your mouth. It's
yeah,
like weird.
because Botox just numbs the muscle, so that way it doesn't move anymore.
Yeah, it's a really weird feeling.
It's really weird when you can't move your forehead. It's not fun.
I have like the most insane. You can't see them, but I have the most insane like forehead wrinkles.
See, I don't even really have forehead wrinkles, and I never really have. It's just like I wanted to do like they call it an eyebrow lift.
Yeah.
And I just wanted one side so it would be even with this side because this eyebrow's more arched.
I
so
have
was like,
that
well, I'll get it like this.
I have that too. This eyebrow's
I don't recommend it because your face will not move.
Like, what if they do one side and then only one side of your face moves?
So
like
if they do that, he said he had to do both sides because they do it in a V. And if they do it only on one side, then it will be heavier than the other side and it'll like cause it to droop.
Yeah. Damn.
So.
Would you guys ever get like plastic surgery or, yeah, like in the future or anything if you haven't already? I don't know if anyone has, but.
I got like fillers in my nose because I didn't like my nose. because like I would get a nose job, but I don't know if I dislike my nose that much to get a nose job.
Your nose is
Other than
literally
that-
so cute.
Thank you.
Do you have filler
Other
in it
than
right
that,
now?
Probably. Yeah, I got filler like right here and then right here, I think. I don't know, like a couple months ago.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
It's
That's
called a
all. I
liquid
don't think
nose
I would
job,
get
isn't it?
anything else.
It's called like a liquid nose job.
Yeah, like a non-surgical nose job.
Mm-hmm.
How often do you do it?
I only did it once. I don't know if I would do it again, but I just tried it.
I mean, it's definitely like a nose job is permanent, you know. I have a friend that got a
Yeah.
nose job and she hated it after she got it.
Mhm.
Like she wished that she never got her nose job
But
because
filler is really expensive and like it wears off fast if you have a fast metabolism. Like mine
That's
only took
true.
like 2 months to wear off.
yeah,
So if
Yeah.
you have a good metabolism, it's gone.
that's
Yeah.
true.
Oh, that's
I
interesting.
feel like if you like how it is with filler, you should definitely do it. So you like save money at the end of the.
You just gotta find a
Yeah.
good doctor.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah, definitely
That's
do
true.
research and stuff. I like watching the TikToks of the transition where they show
Yeah.
like the nose job before or the nose before and then afterwards.
Yeah, I feel like
Like, damn.
Miami or like California is the best for like
Mm-hmm.
all celebrities getting plastic surgery. So
Yeah, but theirs doesn't always look good. There's one guy who does it. I follow him on Instagram, and he does nose jobs all the time, and his stuff is so amazing. I'm like, wow. I don't even want a nose job. I just followed him because it's really good.
yeah.
Yeah, they're entertaining to look at. I always thought of like the what's it called like liposuction or something for like my double chin. I'm like,
Oh my god, yes.
I have like the biggest double chin in the world. So I'm like, that would be dope. But they put a fucking needle in there and they like move shit around. I couldn't do that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, especially getting a boob job, they can like either cut off your nipple and like stuff it in or go through your armpit or go through your belly button. It's weird. Freaks me out.
Sounds scary, but like props to all the girls that can like go through that, you know?
Yeah.
Like fuck, dude, I would be terrified.
I would love a boob job, but like I'm scared.
Yeah. That's the hardest part is getting past like the mindset of having surgery.
Yeah.
Scary. But I feel like I don't know. I feel like plastic surgery is becoming more mainstream. And it's like I think it's a good thing. I think people should be more accepting of it to a certain extent.
Yes,
Obviously, like you can
yes.
overdo it, but
Yeah.
I mean, who cares? Like if you want to do it, fucking do it. Like you know.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on men getting plastic surgery to get the jawbone line? Fucking do it if you want to do it. Someone asked that in chat.
What was it? What?
Thoughts on men getting plastic surgery in their jawline?
I don't
Oh,
think
yeah.
it's any different than the girls doing it.
Yeah.
Right. Like, I don't know. I think that it's a good idea. Like, if you have the money for it and you want to go through that, like, sure. Hell yeah. But also, like, as, you know, people, I think the most important thing is people should realize, like, they're beautiful no matter, like, plastic surgery or not. But, yeah. That shit, like, bruising scares me the worst. Like, I bruise so easily.
I also want to do like an eyebrow lift, but I'm scared like it's gonna look weird. Like, you know what I mean? With that, I'm scared.
Yeah.
What I want to do.
Oh, the one where they like take a needle and they pull it right here and then they pull it out.
Like where they just make your eyebrows go higher. I don't know what they do.
Oh, so
More
they would have to.
arched.
They like put something here and then pull
They,
it
like-
probably.
They like cut some of your skin and they just like stitch the skin.
Oh yeah, they
Ew, no.
like cut this portion off and lift it up and then sew it back.
It
Yeah.
basically makes your forehead smaller. So
Isn't that like a facelift?
Well, I think it depends on the region of like
I think
where
that
they
would
do
look weird.
it. My dad actually had like a eyelid lift because like it's kind of genetic. Like I have really hooded eyes, so like this portion of my eye hangs down really low. And like it looks different because I'm wearing eyeshadow right now, but his were getting so bad that they drooped like down over his eyelid so he couldn't see very much anymore, and so they basically cut like right here, or maybe it was up here. I think it was up here, and they just like lifted it so that he could see more, And I'm like, shit, I want to do that because my
Yes, that's what I wanna
fucking
do.
my fucking flaps
We
right
can
here.
go in and just remove that area right here too.
People always think I'm like hi when I smile. Like when I smile, my eyes are just closed.
Yeah, the hooded eyes are a problem,
Yeah.
but I mean, like, it's the way you're born. You're beautiful either way. But yeah, it's like, and it sucks because like I can't do cool makeup looks, you know?
Yes.
So hard. But yeah. Chat loves us either way. With or without surgery. Yes, fuck yes, dude. My eyes hurt. Do you
Mine
guys
too.
do you guys have good eyesight?
No.
Mm-mm.
No.
Do you wear contacts?
Yeah.
No, I wear glasses sometimes, but I don't really wear contacts.
Especially like looking at a screen all the time.
Yeah, and my light's so bright. Like after I stream, I
Yeah.
always get a headache.
Same.
Oh, and those are cute. Do you need them just for reading, or are you supposed to wear them all the time?
I'm supposed to wear them when I drive
Oh,
because I can't see far.
yeah. I gotcha.
And then I use them when I read because it helps me. Like if I'm sitting far away, if it's small.
Right. Well, blue light
What-
glasses, I mean, they kind of work, but also kind of not.
Are yours prescription?
These don't have lenses.
Oh, they don't even have lenses?
No. Weren't you wondering how they're so clear?
I was too. I was like, damn, the fuck's wrong with my glasses? Because mine are so.
Reflective.
Yeah.
Yeah, I took the lens. I don't need glasses or like contacts or anything. But I eventually will at some point in my life, I'm sure. But I just wear them for the looks. She tricked us. Chat always asks that. How are your glasses so clear? Wait, what the fuck? They're fake? No way. Yeah. There was something else I was gonna ask. I forgot again. These hurt my head when I'm wearing headphones, though. It's painful.
Yeah, I just got my cartilage pierced, so my glasses hurt, like my ear.
Your
Yeah,
headphones?
I
Do
hate
your
the
headphones?
cartilage piercing.
My headphones not as much. It's more like my glasses, and I don't know why.
Because they
Weird.
sit right on the top.
Yeah.
You hate yours, Ariel? Or you hate
I
them?
have a cartilage piercing. It hurts so bad.
It hurts. Yeah.
It's really painful.
I was literally just talking on stream about this because it's Friday the 13th soon. And they do like half price piercings. And I was like, what should I get pierced, guys? I was like, should I get my cartilage pierced? Oh, well, never mind.
Wait, just like where? Like everywhere?
What do you, like cartilage, ear cartilage?
Mm-hmm. No, like where's the half off? Just like where you live, or
Yeah,
everywhere?
I thought it was like an everywhere thing, but I think maybe it's just where I live. That's always been a thing here. It's just like every Friday the 13th, people go get piercings in my
That's
state.
awesome.
Yeah, you should check and see if it's in your state
Yeah.
too. I got my belly button pierced last year on Friday the 13th, and the girl who did it didn't do it correctly, and so it didn't heal, and I had to get it taken out, and now I have a big old scar.
Oh my goodness.
It's sad. But they also said I don't have like the anatomy for it. So you have to have a specific belly button to get one.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys know that Veronica's choker is a tattoo?
So is mine. I have makeup on it.
What?
Really?
Wait, is yours actually a tattoo?
Wait,
Yeah.
I tell people all the time that mine is a tattoo and they believe me. But yours is really
Mine
a
isn't
tattoo?
no, it's not actually, but
What?
oh my goodness.
What do you mean? What?
Oh, people believe you too. Dude, I had one
No,
guy
wait.
get so mad one time. He was like, why would you lie? And like he like lost his shit. Like lost his shit in chat about me
What?
saying I had a tattoo.
Ah! It's
I've
not
been wearing
actually a
chokers since I
tattoo.
was like really young though. Yeah. I
What?
know people always freak out.
I thought it was a tattoo.
I did too.
I literally told so many
I tell
people, I'm
everyone
like,
that it
I'm like,
is.
look at this girl. She has a choker tattoo that's literally so cool. Like, it's so brave. Oh my god. My whole world is flipped upside down. I'm so confused. No, guys, I'm not drunk. I'm literally just genuinely acting like this. I'm actually mind blown.
I probably need to leave now because I need to go get my food and I'm gonna eat. But it was very nice, like, being here. Thank you so much for having
Bye,
me.
Veronica.
Yeah,
And it was nice meeting you guys.
Thank you for coming here. I'm so shocked that it's not a tattoo.
Me too.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
But have a good stream.
Yeah, have a good night. Thank you for coming.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Guys, make sure to follow Veronika. Go make sure to follow Veronika on her stream. Carabines, thank you so much for rating. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Wow. I'm so shocked.
I am too.
Because she's tweeted before, I think, or something, saying like, oh yeah, my choker's a tattoo. And it looks like a tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
Well, you're gonna hate me, but I gotta go too. I gotta go deal with my PlayStation 5.
No, it's totally okay. You guys have been here for a long time. I really appreciate you guys coming on, though.
It was fun.
Thank you.
Thank you for taking time.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Guys, go follow Ariel on her channel. Go give her some love. Oh no.
Oh no, no.
Oh no. Are you
Veronica's in chat. Aw.
too much stuff happening at once?
Yeah, it's never happened to me. You're on Stream Labs or Stream Elements?
Stream OBS Studio. So kind of like Stream Elements, but...
Oh.
Sorry guys, my stream froze again. Whoopsie-daisies. My shit's fucked up. That was better than the actual interview. Oh, just like chatting? Yeah, I agree. AZRA, do you have to head out, or what are you feeling?
What are you feeling?
I don't know. I'm probably gonna stream for a little while longer. You can stay if you want, or whatevs.
I'm done for like another 10 minutes, and I'm gonna go get some food, and then...
Okay,
Just like, I don't know, like, talk. Is it still frozen? Yeah? Or...
No, we're back up.
You
We're
fixed
good.
it. You fixed
yeah.
it.
Title should be Blonde Tries to Figure Out Technology. I know, right? I'm so bad. Like, I don't understand. I don't know. Maybe I just need a fucking new CPU and that's it. Or maybe it's just fucking Streamlabs, but...
Oh, yeah, it might be your
Or
CPU.
not.
Is it CPU? CPI?
CPU. Yeah, I do need to get a new one, but people tell me that that's not the problem. So, I don't know what the problem is, but something like that. Your boy Jay said, AZRA never ban nobody. Do you not ban people?
Oh, I don't ban anyone. My chat is bad.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's okay, guys. It's okay.
I rarely ban people too. I think,
Yeah.
I mean, my mods ban people, but rarely. AZRA, do you smoke? Someone asked.
I don't like smoke on my own, but like if I go to like my friends, like when I went to like Mike's, shit, they were doing it, so like, you know what, let me do it, you know?
Yeah, like social.
Yeah, more like social.
Yeah, I feel that.
And it's like weed, not
Right.
cigarettes.
Right. Yeah, I don't like smoking, but I'll do edibles every once in a while because like
Yeah.
I like the body high, but
Mhm.
but I'm not a fan
It just
of
like makes you feel relaxed.
well, smoking weed doesn't make me feel relaxed.
It doesn't?
No, I get so like I don't know. I just like analyze way too much shit. Like I'll go through a TikTok or something and like just do a deep dive on like some random person and like go through all of their social medias, and then it's like 5 hours later and I'm like, holy fuck, what am I doing? What have I been doing for the past 5 hours? Not that I stay high for 5 hours, but
For me, I'm just like relaxed. I'm just like, I don't know. I'm just like really relaxed.
chill. I get that.
Chill vibes.
Yeah. I took an edible one time on stream, and it was really terrible. Because I was, like, talking about shit, and I'm like, chat doesn't understand anything that I'm saying. I don't know. Oh, no. This isn't good. I was laughing at everything.
Yeah, how do you know how edibles, like how much you need of it, you know, to get high, and like what's the limit? Like I'd be scared.
Well, I've just taken edibles like enough to know, like, I mean,
Oh,
I've taken them like 10 times in my life, but I know that like 5 milligrams is like solid for me, like the lowest dose I'm like
okay.
good on, but I just make sure I measure it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'll never buy them from a dealer and like
Oh,
the
hell no.
Rice
Hell
Krispie
no.
shit like the people buy. I can't do that.
Have you ever made your own?
No. I've only just taken like a gummy here and there.
The first time I ever got high, it was so bad. People don't believe me when I say this, but I was high for a week. Like nobody believes me. People think, but I was high for a week.
Oh my
I was
god.
literally so high.
How? What did you take?
It was a joint, and it was my first time, and I smoked so much. It just didn't wear off.
Yeah, well, I mean, I feel like it's always your first time. You don't know how much you're supposed to do. People often say you won't feel it also, so you're like, oh, let me do more.
Yes. And like you don't really like weed doesn't hit you right away. It takes like 30 minutes, so
Yeah,
you just keep going because you don't feel anything, and then you like fuck yourself.
right? Yeah, no, I can see that. The first time I smoked, I had dabs, and
Oh, really? I've
I
never
took
done
like a
that.
fuck ton because I didn't know. It was on like a pen, so I was like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
give me that shit. It's a vape pen.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then I was like, oh fuck, and I was literally like paralyzed. I like couldn't move.
Yeah, I get high really easily.
Yeah, that's fucked. No bueno. Not good.
Do you like getting like do you like weed more or drinking?
No, definitely drinking. I'll only like take an edible like once in a blue moon. I'll drink a lot more though. More of a social drinker. It's like because it makes me more social.
Yeah, yeah,
My drunk streams are the best streams
yeah.
because I have so much to talk about. Endless amounts of like content.
Wait, but I thought you drink every stream. So
Well, but I don't get drunk every
Oh,
stream.
okay.
You know, like I've had 2 White Claws. I'm not drunk. I'm not even tipsy. But then there's some streams where I'll have like 6 White Claws, and then I'm like, woo! Let's go, guys. I like to give dating advice too on stream when I'm drunk. And then I go down rabbit holes. It's really entertaining. Nicole's a drunk. She was just drinking. Well, no, okay, you know, like I like to have my drinks. It's no big deal. I'm 21. You know, let me live. I compare it to like a college student who's like in a frat or like in a sorority. Like I don't drink as much as them, so I'm still doing good.
Yeah.
Are you a chat drunk and conspiracy stoner? No, I don't think so. I don't get high that really ever, so I'm not a conspiracy stoner. Nicole's drunk every stream. No, I'm not. I'm drunk right now. Yeah, DJ, you're drunk every night. Aren't you in rehab also, DJ? Okay, dude. Come on. Could you tell that I'm drunk? No, I can't. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell that you were drunk, DJ. I haven't been paying attention to your messages. I'm sorry. Are you gonna stream after this?
No, I'm so tired. I'm gonna eat and then watch some like Netflix and fall asleep.
Yeah. How often do you stream?
I just stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, so 4 times a week.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. You?
I try to stream 6 days a week, but sometimes it's 5.
Mm-hmm.
So, but it gets a lot.
Yeah.
How long do you stream for when you do?
Like 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah, same. I always aim for 4 hours.
Yeah. I feel like 4 is good.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna go.
Alrighty.
It was fun.
Yeah.
We should do this again.
Yes, I'm down. Thank you for coming on.
Yeah.
Alrighty,
All right,
everyone.
bye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Guys, follow AZRA on Twitch. Go say hello. Go say hello to AZRA and follow her. Okay, fuck. Let's fix this shit. Sorry for all the fucking stupid ass freezes, like, every time my fucking stream or my OBS fucking froze. It was bullshit. I'm sorry for that. Bye, Azra. Sweet dreams. When you go to sleep tonight. I always say that to people. Thank you for coming on, and thank you so much, Ariel and Veronika and Azra, for hanging out with me. I always love getting to know you guys, like, on a better level, you know, than just, like, being in your chat or, like, in the DMs or something. Like, you guys are fucking amazing, and I just love, like, hanging out with girls. So, yeah, fun stuff. I was, like, before